Yes guys, we are of course back with another video, and today I want to talk to you guys about a little video called Ghost Rider. Now, when I say Ghost Rider, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? If it's the 2007 movie starring Nicolas Cage, I wouldn't be surprised. But that's not what we're talking about today. Now, Ghost Rider is a little short Cartel video which I believe came into, let's say, popularity around the same time that Funky Town Gore did. Now, let's begin from the start. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of an explanation about what the movie Ghost Rider is about. The movie Ghost Rider is a 2007 film that has Nicolas Cage as the main character. The movie basically includes Nicolas Cage trying to, I suppose, avenge his father, and he makes a deal with the devil, or Satan.
You. Hello, Johnny.
And basically what this superpower, he basically gets a superpower from him. And what happens is, his head, so he basically becomes this Ghost Rider. And basically his whole appearance changes. And he basically becomes this sort of flaming dude with a huge whip. And his head sets on fire. And he basically becomes this skeleton sort of thing. It's a Marvel movie, so it's acceptable. The movie's good, I've seen it several times. And he just basically tries to avenge his dad who died. It was like Evil Knievel or some shit, I don't know. It's been some time since I've watched it. All you need to know about this movie is that Nicolas Cage's character basically becomes a flaming skull. And that's basically, this is basically the movie that this small Cartel video is named after. So as I begin to explain it now, you'll sort of come to understand why this Cartel video is called Ghost Rider, what it includes. Now, I've sort of delayed doing this video because there's not much that can be really said about this video. This video is about 1minute 30 seconds and it doesn't include much, but I will try my best to sort of, I don't know, lengthen it out. This is probably only going to be a small video anyway. So what does the video include? The video basically includes a guy who's been found guilty of being a leader of a cartel. And you know what the cartel are like? They're very fucking heavy with their punishments. If you're found out to be involved with another cartel, or you do something wrong to a cartel, you're fucked. Absolutely fucked. There's nothing you can do to try and convince a cartel to let you go. That's basically it. You're done. So, what the video includes is there's this guy, leader of a cartel, and all that they do throughout this whole video, this whole minute and a half, is they've got this brazier, which is sort of something you set on fire. I believe it's a brazier anyway, it could just be a barrel with fire in it. And what they're doing to this guy, his face is already pretty fucked up. They basically shove his head into this brazier and light his face up. And his face is already pretty red at the start. But he's still got his hair. He's still got his hair. And as the video progresses, it sort of gets a bit more dark. You know, his face starts to melt. His script, bear in mind this is real. This isn't the movie I'm talking about now, this is the video that I saw. His face basically starts to melt. And his hair starts falling out, he's screaming. And this is it really, this is all they do throughout the whole video. They basically just shove his face in this brazier, and it basically shows you the process of somebody's whole face being melted in about 1.5 minutes. So his face starts melting, his hair all falls out, and his face looks like it's on fire, hence the name Ghost Rider. Now, yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say about it except it's another one of those horrible videos where they're basically just showing the guy who's been tortured up close, and that's about it. Now, the thing that I find truly disturbing about this video is that in the background there's basically these guys sort of laughing, and apparently they're all drugged up on hard drugs, which I suppose it's something to do. You know, when they're torturing somebody, you can't expect them to sit there and just not take anything stupid like hard drugs. I can only imagine that hard drugs plays a big part in these sort of cartel videos. I mean, there's a couple of things that people have pointed out about this video, like somebody in the background apparently says that this dude smells like barbecue, which I can't imagine is the case. I've heard that human flesh smells like complete shit, let's be honest. But yeah, this is a pretty horrible video overall, because right at the start you can see this dude's face, his flesh is already dripping off, and it's pretty disgusting. I mean, for a minute and a half of just somebody's face being burnt off, it's pretty bad. I mean, there's not much else I can say about it really, apart from the fact that obviously Ghost Rider, it was named after the movie, hence the name of course, and there's not much interesting I can say about it apart from the fact that it's another bad cartel video. It's one of those classic cartel videos, let's say that. So yeah, that's basically all I've got to say about that video. Like I say, I was struggling for a while to find anything concrete to talk about, but you know, people might have heard about this one. It's quite a popular one at the moment, and people might not want to watch it. They might want to know what happens in it, and that's all I'm basically here for. It's a short video, there's not much based around it, there's not much story to it apart from him being part of a rival cartel, and that's about it. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, maybe hit that little bell next to the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.